some more people get in here. Cause I'm trying to put the new like the new Instagram out there, y'all. They keep banning your boy, bro. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't even think I had like videos of me actually shooting this time. I ain't even had no videos of me shooting or nothing like that this time. So they just banned it to ban it. I don't like yeah, this bot detection, bro, it's getting crazy. And I think it's even crazier that nobody has came out with the like a solution. Bro, it's probably millions of people that they done took away. I go on Reddit, trying to figure out a solution, and they all talking about like, yo, they took a account 250,000, my account 144,000. I'm running a business. I'm just like, damn, bro. My first account had like 4,000. This second account that they took, like, it had like 600. Um, my original account that they took had like 5,000. So I ain't got nowhere near what they doing, but they kind of messing up the motion for real. I ain't gonna lie. But what I am thinking about doing is I'm thinking about hopping on the Discord. Like if I just do the Discord and I can have like different tabs for the Discord for all of this different stuff, and then like I can have people managing that type shit. So even if we do it that way, like they ban Instagram, because the problem is we can't get, well, I can't get the link out there. Like when they ban the Instagram, I can't get the link out there for the store, and I can't really post the link. And you know what I'm saying? So I can't post a link on YouTube because they flag that too. So you're probably like the problem is getting the link out there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What up with you, bro? What up with you? Yo, go tap into the new Instagram. They keep banning me, bro. Castaway 3 and T_. Tap in. Call myself stalking your shorts and it said you was live. Yes, sir. Yes, bro. Tap in. They keep banning my Instagram. I don't know what it is. I don't even really be on live like that, but I'm trying to get I gotta get my shit back on there. They keep, yeah, bro. I don't know what it is. But I'm about to start the like tap into the Instagram, the new one. But we about to get a Discord going, so we gonna have all the supporters at one. New mag video. What you mean? What type of mag you talking about? I got a whole bunch of mags, bro. I should do. I'm planning on coming out with a video like all of the 9mm mags I got, cause I got a whole bunch of them, bro. I got like all of the basic ones that people want, but I might start switching it up, like add a fucking 6-round extension or something like that. I was just watching your video, real nigga. Vector. We about to sell the Vector, bro. Well, actually, I'm about to trade. I'm about to trade the Vector for a 9mm Vector. 9mm or 10mm? Which one y'all rocking with? 9mm or 10mm? For the Vector. I'm low-key leaning towards 9mm because we can shoot it way more and I can post it way more because it's cheaper. Like 10mm Vector with an FRT in it would be crazy. What's your favorite Glock? Glock 45, hands down. I was EDCing the Glock 45, but I got an FRT in there right now. 10, we should go 10? Go 10mm? Jordan, what up with you, bro? Yeah, should we go 10mm? Cause a lot of people got 9s and 45 ACPs. Not too many people went 10mm. But me too. What you EDC the Glock 45? 10mm. Yeah, we might have to go 10mm. Ain't nobody say 9mm for real. What about the Glock 17? I rock with the Glock 17 too. Like I bought a Glock 17 and a Glock 23 for FRT purposes, and I like the Glock 17 was the first Glock that I put an FRT in. I love the Glock 17. Like you can't go wrong with a Glock 17. But like the Glock 45 is a mixture between the Glock 17 and the Glock 19. So that's why I like the Glock 45 for real, for real. I'm trying to find one with a Vector right now. What you trying to find like a 10mm Chris Vector, or you trying to find an FRT for it? 10mm hard twin, go 10mm. Like Lil Jeff had a 10mm Chris Vector. Yeah, that'd be Ain't no way. Can you put the FRT trigger in a Gen 117? Yeah, you can, bro. They compatible. Well, they compatible with all Glocks except for the Glock 44, like the 22 long rifle Glock. But other than that, they compatible with all Glocks. Good morning, brother. What do you think about Canic TP9? That was the first pistol that I ever bought, and I'm vouching for it. I love the Canic TP9. I was thinking about getting the TTI Combat, but nah, I feel like it's better options out there than a TTI Combat for the price. Like the Canic was the first gun that I bought. I don't know. It was just like a money move for real. Cause I could have bought a Glock, but I had like $500 when I went in there, and that one was like 250. So I bought the gun, whole bunch of ammo, targets, went straight to the range, turned up. But if I would have bought the Glock, then I would have had to go back to the bank, and you feel me? So I just rocked out with the Canon. But I love the TP9, bro. That John still ain't jam on me. I'm about to start posting the TP9 a little bit more. You tried the regular Glock trigger with the FRT piece, got to shade it side down like the FRT. No, I haven't personally, bro, but like I have helped some people do it. I just haven't did it personally. I tried it, but I messed up my trigger. I think I was like shaving it. Like my Dremel thing was going way too fast. Cause like you know how plastic it is, and it was getting like all deformed and shit. But I think I was shaving. Yeah, I did like the whole trigger type shit. You only got to shave a little bit of room on that shelf for real. We should like if we can get the fuck like they keep taking the damn site, bro. But if we can get that back, we should add mil spec ones on it with safeties. I think that'd be hard. I messed up my FRT first one, had to redo it. Man, I messed up 100 of them Johns, bro. Bro, I got so many little trips. I got little trips and stuff laying around, bro. I'll be probably finding them for months. But stay tuned. I'm in PA, bro. Shit feel overly nice, though. Did you upgrade on the TP9? Nah, bro, I didn't upgrade my TP9. I haven't done anything to it. If you upgraded yours, bro, drop some links in the comments. So I upgraded. I haven't really seen anything for the TP9. The only thing I really saw was like you know the lights and shit like that. I don't even. Well, yeah, I did see an extended magazine for the TP9. How many fives you got? I don't even know, bro. I got count. Probably like 20. If I don't got 20 yet, I know I'm real close to it. But I be building guns more so, bro. I be Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore. I be visiting my family there. Shit, tap in, bro. Shit, yeah, tap in, bro. Yeah, I got like 25 years though, bro. I would have had way more, but I be selling stuff. But when you building stuff, it's way cheaper, bro. Like if you go on Palmetto State Army right now, you can probably get a like a AR for like $600 to $800. Bro, you can get an AR kit for like 300. It's like, bro, you better off just learning how to build them, bro. You can build whatever you want. I'm trying to tap in. Shit, just tap in, bro. I be at a whole public range. Anybody can slide if you legal. Shit, a legal motherfucker can slide in there if they want to. I've been going there for like 2 years. I ain't seen a range officer not once. I seen like the little groundskeeper, or I don't know who he is, bro. He got some type. He act like he has some type of authority, bro. When I was shooting my G Flex there. No meat Ryan game, but I love your progress. Love how you break everything down as you motivate me, gang. Gotta keep going. Gotta meet you one day. We gotta go to the G. Nah, for sure, bro. Just tap in. Yo, y'all be saying like, no, I appreciate that for sure too, bro. So you actually been here for a minute. But y'all be saying like, yo, I wanna collab, bro, just pull up to the range. If you ever in PA, you ever close, shit, just pull up. I am next year, like when it start getting hot outside, it's getting cold out here right now. But like I'm about to start traveling, bro. I am about to move though. That's my thing. Like on my 90-day run that y'all seen, we about to get a house. Cause it's some places around here where like if your neighbors are cool, you can shoot in your backyard. But you gotta have like land and all that shit for it. I'm in Houston right now. Bro, I wanna go to Houston so bad. Well, Houston is most definitely one of the places that I'm like travel to when we go to all of this, you know, like Firearm shit. But I'm trying to get like the backyard with the range, bro. Even if I get a backyard and I'm in the woods or something like that, and we got the range like that, that'd be clutch. But the content would be way better. Come to the Carolinas, bro. I think Carolina might be the best gun state that's like closest to me. I think Carolina like 8 hours away, something like that. It might be even closer. My mom was staying out in I think South Carolina for a little bit. What's the pricing on the 5-inch ARPs? All the ARPs are the same, bro. The pricing just vary on your upper. But it just depends if you getting it like if it's a billet upper, if you getting it complete. Like an average, you paying minimum like $300. Well, you should be paying minimum $300 for an upper. Yeah, land a constitutional carry. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'll fuck with Texas all the way, bro. I'll fuck with Texas. It's just too hot out that motherfucker. My little sister from Texas. I'm trying to go carbon. That'd be crazy. Carbon on what? A 5-inch ARP? A carbon 5-inch ARP? That would be tough. See, I'm fucking with that, bro. You like different shit. See, that's what I be trying to do. Like, we got the same gun, but I gotta have something different on it, bro. Yeah, that would be tough. Carbon 4-inch ARP, 5-inch. How to build AR within $500 range. Shit, y'all want a video like that? Because I feel like we can. Like, with it'd obviously be no optics or nothing like that, but I feel like I most definitely can build an AR for under $500. Well, I have the tools and stuff. Like, if you don't have the right tools and stuff, then yeah, because you might have to go ghost gun. Honestly, you might not though. You honestly might not. Yeah, I'm gonna get a video going for that. Right now, I got we got the 9mm video coming with the super safety 9mm video coming. I'm gonna do a breakdown on the AR9, like showing y'all how to build the Superior 46 with the super safety, get that running. We're gonna take that to the range, probably dump like 500 out of that. We got that video going. Then we got the FRT series going where I'm showing y'all how to tune your FRT. We got the install video and all that up there where I showed y'all how to cut it and polish it. And then the next video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to actually get your trip where it's actually supposed to be. Palmetto. Yeah, it's no bullshit, bro. I'm hopping straight on Palmetto State Armory. But when I am going for uppers, if I'm trying to keep it cheap, I'll just go on Thunder Tactical. They keep doing your IG dirty. No bullshit, bro. I ain't even doing nothing this time. Yo, tap into the new IG. I just made one. CastawayEnt_. But that's 2 videos that I got. And then we got the Micro Draco. Yeah, the Micro Draco video where I'm still breaking that in. So we going to dump like 250 out of that. Then we going to throw an FRT and a brace on there. Deck that joint all out. Show y'all how to install a FRT. And then we're going to dump another 250, 500 out of that. That's like 3-4 videos right there. But I will get that video out there for you, bro. You better be on there. I better see you in the comments. Wait, what's your name? Jordan. I better see you in the comments. Also, I think you should teach how to aim more, though, so you can help a lot of people. Oh yeah, you just reminded me. I want to do a video like running different drills at the range. Like these are just different drills that'll help with accuracy, help you with quick draw, all of that shit at the range. But if we can get that, I feel like that will help people with accuracy. Like, and if you go on my channel right now, I got a video like how to get your grouping better one-on-one. Try that drill, bro, where you just drawing one shot and you just focusing on accuracy. Yeah, we just got the Micro Draco, bro. Do a video on the TP9. Yo, that is crazy. I never did like an actual video on the TP9, and that was the first pistol that we ever bought. I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. We got to do one on that, bro. But yeah, we got the Micro Draco, bro. I was one of the first people that seen with FRT. Oh, that's love. That's love. Now, shout out to my boy, Ultra. Shout out to my boy, Ultra, because he low-key put me on that FRT. I'll be in the comments game. I'm going to get that real soon for you, bro. That video will be free, too. I ain't even got to pay for that, so I can get that going in a couple days, for sure. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I peeped you the other day. I watched like 10 videos. Yo, I appreciate the support, my boy. We gotta keep going, bro. Instagram trying to stop the motion, but yo, as long as yeah, we about to start another YouTube channel. Well, I got a couple YouTube channels that we about to start. Do a video with the Ruger RMX. Yeah, I got to get that too. The Ruger RMX. That joint not it's not that expensive either. But we got to get another YouTube channel. We're gonna get a backup YouTube channel, and then we starting a Castaway Investments YouTube channel. We already got it going. I just haven't posted anything on there for real, like really promoted it. But that's what we gonna be doing. All of like the investment shit, obviously. Like after this 90-day run where we get into real estate and etc. I'm about to show y'all how to go to the like your little courthouse, get your little tax delinquency list or whatever they call it, county clerk list. Bro, you can pay somebody taxes and get you a house for like $3,000-$5,000. And then do what you want to do is the Burr method. So you don't think that you just about to be a millionaire off rip. So what you want to do is get the house, fix it up, renovate it, all of that shit, and then rent it out and refinance it. Now, when you refinance it, you take money out on this house and you just keep repeating the process. It's way better than going to get a traditional loan, because when you do a traditional loan, you got to have 20% down. A lot of people don't have 20% down. If you're doing the Burr method, you can get your HFA loan and you only got to put 3.5% down. But that's if you got good credit though. But that's what I'm trying to do right now. Yo, he a character. You my favorite transgender YouTuber. Yo, he funny as hell. I want the micro hell pump. That bitch look better than the Draco. Do y'all homework. See, a lot of people been talking about the hell pump, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite 10mm is a Gen 40. Do y'all agree? With a Glock 40. I ain't never seen a Glock 40. See, I feel like range purposes, I might like the Glock 40 a little bit better than the Glock 20, since it's a little bit longer. So I might like the Glock 40 a little bit. Like it might have less recoil on it, since that bullet got a little bit more barrel to travel in. But the Glock 20 not bad though. But EDC wise, no, I don't think I can carry like EDC a Glock 40. Maybe because I EDC inside the waistband. Maybe outside the waistband on my hip or something like that. Then yeah, we rocking with the Glock 40. Do y'all agree? I got all 3 10mm Glock. So which you got the 29, the 20, and the 10. He fought with that. You definitely got less recoil. It do, trust me, gang. How can I contact when I'm in your state? Shit, probably the best. Shit, the best way to contact me is the comments. I ain't gonna lie. Sure, I would say Instagram, bro, but they be banning it, so that motherfucker might be gone by the time I look at my phone again. Shit, hop in the comments. I see it eventually, and then I can, like, we can go from there. Yeah, I rock with the 10mm, bro. I stopped carrying a 10mm when I got the Glock 45, but I couldn't really find rounds for the 10mm like where I was from. You have to order them online, and I ain't trying to do all that, bro. Like if I'm EDCing this, I want to be able to go in the store and feel me. But I had some RIP rounds at my 10mm. Them boys beautiful. Yeah, I had some RIP rounds in my 10mm, bro. I let my brother shoot it, and I didn't even realize he was shooting my RIP rounds. So I shot them Johns at the range, bro. I got like 1 mag left of them, but them is like $50, $60 for 20 of them. Yo, bro, when the next FRT video? I gotta get in the range, bro. Yeah, I gotta get in the range. I was trying to go there today, but I might try to get in there tomorrow. Give me a couple days, bro. Give me a couple days, but when I do, they ain't getting the Carolinas. They everywhere. Yeah, I would have been eating. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was low-key sick. Then I had to finish a damn mag off after that, bro. But these little RIP runs, I don't know if it was like me just getting used to the 10mm a little bit more, but these motherfuckers don't got no recoil on them, bro. No, I like the tuning. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I gotta get back to the range. Because I'm about to show you in this next video, I'm taking this to the range, and I'm gonna show you, well, I can't show you right now, but I'm gonna show you what your firearm will look like if your trip is too hot. Then we're gonna take it home, We gonna take it home. I'm gonna shave it down, show you how to get it right to the passing the function test. Then we back at the range, and then we gonna test it from there. Yeah, that's how we gonna do it, bro. We testing it with that unshaved trip first, and then I'm like showing you, cause some people be asking, how do I know if my trip too high? How do I know if my trip too high? If you can't rack your slide back, your trip is too high, my boy. But I got that coming real soon for you. I ain't touched my trip. I'm waiting for the video. See, I got you, bro. I got you. If you go on my Instagram, well, yeah, follow the Instagram, Castaway3NT_. I made a whole bunch of videos already showing you how to do this, bro. This is just my first time, like, putting it all in one series. So I can show you how to get your trip right. Yeah, I can show you how to get your trip right, bro. You just need a Dremel. All you need is a Dremel for real, bro. It's all about feel, though. It's, like, all these FRTs, it's all about feel. Well, the Glock FRT, it's all about feel. I do want to put an FRT in my 19 next. Bro, if you contemplating putting an FRT in any of your Glocks, just get a whole new trigger setup. That's what I do. So for my Glock 17, it look like I'm swapping the FRT every time, but I'm just swapping a bar. Yeah, all you gotta do is swap the bar, and the bar is like $15, bro. So if you, like, you can, hey, you wanna go FRT today? Swap that joint out. It's like having a G Flex, but it's a FRT. Like, that's the way I do it. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Some people don't want to rock with that FRT. And that's a smart way to do it if you want an FRT and you only got one pistol. Like, you don't got to buy a whole new pistol, nothing like that. When you take it into the range, throw that FRT little trigger bar in there. Now, when you leave in the range, put your OEM joint back in there. Hey, chat, should be good. Yo, what's up with you? Bro, this got to be old dude from the last. I got to block him. You lucky my moderator ain't in here, bro. Yeah, you lucky my moderator ain't in here. You would have got on you. I need Joker in here, bro. I need my boy Joker in here. I get Joker in here, bro. He would have been got you out of here. Cause this most definitely old dude from last time. What do you get out of that though, bro? Like, are you genuinely on that, like, on the rainbow side or what? It's your boy from Colorado. What's up with you, bro? What, the one I got them FRTs? The one that got them FRTs. Colorado, you got to get out of Colorado, bro. Yeah, he tripping. He on some other shit. I don't know what's up with dude. Like, I don't get the whole fruity trolling stuff, bro. Like, you got 100 million other things to troll about, but you want to troll about being like, you cool, bro? Bro, just an internet troll that whenever you actually don't even pay no attention. No bullshit, bro. How about Clara? Man, somebody translate that for me. What do that mean? Cause he probably trolling too. What that mean though? Habla, Clara, Menor. I remember when I was like a couple years back, I was trying to learn Spanish. I can read Spanish a little bit, bro, but the way that they be talking this shit, bro, that shit way too fast. Like, don't come in the chat, don't know. We having a good time right now, right, bro? He be on some bullshit. I want to go to Texas, but Smoke, I like to keep that top show. What tech is? What they like? They be on they be on dick about Texas weed, bro. I know Texas is official with the guns, but they be OD about weed. Smoking weed. See, you can speak English, bro. So why you typing in Spanish? He spelled clearly as improper. Yeah, he tripping, bro. I want to go to Texas. So, Colorado, did Colorado legalize weed? Is it legalized in Colorado? That's why you in Colorado? What about Ohio, bro? You ever think about Ohio? I'm pretty sure Ohio legalized weed. Well, the dude that I work with, he always talking about how he be playing shit, so it got to be somewhat legalized for you to just be. So what's your ankle monitor? All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Show us your ankle monitor. Surprisingly, I've never been on house arrest. I never been in jail. I've been in jail for like for not even a day, bro. I went to jail at like 6 o'clock, like 6 p.m., and I was out of there by like 10 p.m. You just can't get caught with over 14 grams. Oh yeah, that's clutch. We know you on house arrest. How would I be at the range? How would I be getting guns? You know you gotta go to the gun store and get a 4473, right? He's a goofy. What's your favorite gun in your collection? My favorite gun in my collection changes every time I get a new gun. So my favorite gun right now is a Micro Draco. Can you shout me out, please? Yo, shout out Joseph Wright. Shout out my boy Joseph Wright. That's player in the India 6. Ah. See, so dude, is both of y'all states legalized? Like what happened if you get caught with over, you feel me? Like what happened if you get caught with over that? Like do you get charged with, like is it a felony, or is it still a misdemeanor? And the 4473 is the like the form that you gotta fill out when you actually getting these guns. So every time you go to the gun store, every time you get a gun, you have to fill out one of these forms. Even if you, I mean, unless you do like a private seller, some states, private sellers, if you're doing like a long 18 or 16-inch rifle, you don't have to like go to the paperwork and all that. Like I just sold my shotgun. I thought that I would have to fill out a 4473 to give it to the gun store, but you don't. Felony. See, they on your ass. But you honestly shouldn't be riding around with more than that. Now, can you ride around with something rolled up? Can you ride around with something rolled up, or will they, charge you with? Because I know in these states they be legalizing weed, but you still can't drive and smoke, right? Since that would be considered driving under the influence. Do that require a CCD? Nah. No, it don't require a CCW, bro. That's just like the form to show the ATF that you got thingy. And like once you buy so many, they like the gun store has to fill out another form, showing them like, yo, this dude buying a lot of guns. So I know they probably got they probably got so many forms of me buying, because I'll be buying guns like 2, 3 at a time. I'm trolling. You get flagged by ATF for buying guns frequently. Yeah, you do. Well, it's not like, they ain't gonna ban you or nothing like that, but they most definitely make note of it for sure. Yes, liquor got like, damn, that's crazy. So what? I mean, you can transport. That's really for transporting your product from the dispensary to your house. So you for real can't even smoke in your car. Now, what if you was just like parked? What if you was parked and you got something like if you hotboxing? Do y'all get felonies for that? You got anything new you can put us on? New to what, bro? So I can just fill out the form and I'm good. Yeah, if you fill out the form and you're an actual law-abiding citizen who didn't get in trouble and all of that, then yeah, you good, bro. Now, if you 18, it might take a little bit longer than someone who's 21, since they like a couple years back, they require like extra background checks and etc. So it might take a week or some time in some states. Like when I first turned 18, I bought an AK-74 underfold barrel. No, when I first turned 21, I'm tripping. But it was like a couple days before my birthday, and I should have just waited until I was 21. I could have got it the same day, but I had to wait like 2 weeks for that, bro. Like for the site or a sneak peek. Like for the site. I can't even show you nothing on here, bro. I do got some stuff coming. We got like 3-4 FRTs on the way. What do you think about PSA Dagger Compact? I fuck with the Compact. I got a full size though. I fuck with the Compact. But as far as the site, you should do some builds, fam. Every AR on my site is a build, bro. Yeah, everything on my AR, like everything on my channel, AR wise, is a build. Stream the zone. What up with you, my bro? My 21. My brother turned 21 in a month. Swear to God, my collection about to be crazy. Yes, bro. Once you turn 21, bro, it's like opening the third world to the gun. Like, you really can get what you want then. Talking about pistol builds, something. Ah, okay. See, I don't really got too many pistol builds, but I can't even show it. But one of the supporters, shout out, bro. Yo, he probably think I like finessing. Well, he gave it to me for free. Yeah, like a supporter actually sent me a Glock 19 Gen 4 slide. So we got a video coming on that soon. But I gotta wait until my 90 days over, bro. We gotta stand on the 90 days. So once the 90 days over, we doing another build. But go in the comment section and find some frames, bro. What type of frame should we put on this Glock 19 Gen 4? MOS, everything. You can F4T that on a Timmy. Yo, can the F4T work on a Timney trigger? No, the FRT, like, if you got to take that Timney trigger out, bro. Yeah, it's a free slide, bro. Talking about 17 SET. See, that's what I was looking towards, the SET. But some people was talking about fuck, I gotta go look at the video again. But they was dropping a couple different ones. A free slide, yes. I got 43 with camo light and then a bean green and the hydro shocks. That joint sound crazy. That joint sound crazy, my boy. And hydro shocks. What is the hydro shocks though on the 43X? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Or a PSA dagger. What you want a PSA? We should do a PSA dagger build. Maybe I should turn up the PSA dagger that I got a little bit more. I got a silver and black PSA dagger. My brother got it right now though. Depending on if you smoking on a private property, like most people let you not smoke on their parents. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So I can smoke. I can hotbox in my driveway without them dicky, and that's cool. Do you have a KS-47 lower? Yes, I have a KS-47 lower, but I have an AR-15 upper chambered in 7.62 by 39. That's where I fucked up. So you have to match them. If you're going to get a KS-47 lower, you got to get a KS-47 upper. If you're going to get a AR-15 upper chambered in 7.62 by 39, you got to get the lower to match. Now, if you don't get the lower to match, see what I messed up, and then I had to shave material out of my upper just for a magazine to fit. So make sure you match them from the jump, bro, and do your research on that. When you gonna do the M&P 2.0 with the FRT? I gotta get the TX22 first, bro. I ordered the TX22, so once I get that joint going, I'm gonna get the M&P. After my 90 days though, so it's gonna be at least 2 months. I'm finna get the Glock 49. I ain't even know it was a Glock 49. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you drop in the video blasting Green Lantern, I gotta fix the I'm actually doing a video tuning the Green Lantern. That's not the Green Lantern, bro. That's the Riddler Pete. Green Goblin, Green Lantern. That's who it see, bro. We gotta start, or actually let's pick a new name for the camo 556 build that we just built. We need some new names for it. I nicknamed it the Riddler P. I was just looking for green characters, but let's name it something. I got a fully micro Z pad. And man, that just sounds crazy. What type of FRT do you got in there? Did you go Texas or you went Kono? Gen 423 FRT light beam, magwell grip, and Techniclip. Okay. Now is that the Techniclip? Is that the thing where you don't need like a holster, you can just clip it into your pants? Is that what that is? Let me know. What is that, bro? Call it the Gusher. Okay. I'm rocking with that. Y'all rocking with Gusher? Y'all rocking with Gusher for the 556 build? Because I get it Cerakoted into the upper and everything if we can get like a decent name. That's another thing that we got coming for. Like, I'm going to get a YouTube dedicated build. Like, where it got the Cerakote with the CastawayEnt all on it. I might go ARP and match a Glock with it, though. That'd be crazy. Match the ARP with the Glock Cerakote combo. That would be tough. Oh, and the dude who asked for updates on the store, another thing that we got going on with the store is I'm trying to get Cerakote kits. So all of the super safeties, we can start Cerakoting those. We have different colors. Because some people be asking, like, how I get the lime green one. It's a back plate. So, yeah, that is See, I rock with that. Is that reliable though? Do you feel comfortable with that? Like if I come up behind you, can I take your gun off of your hip with that clip? If you was oblivious, if you ain't even paying attention, you at the store, you at the cash register, you just put your arm up to give them the money, and I take your gun. Is that possible? That lime green one. Yeah, bro. What should we name the lime green one, Courtney? What up with you, bro? My boy Courtney. Now you saying yes that you can take the gun, bro? Or you? Yeah, you can take it, brother. I had one of them. Oh hell no, nah, bro. You gotta get a holster, bro. You gotta get a holster. Your mama's house. Get you a holster ASAP. I'll help you get one. You can't get your holster, my boy. What type of holster? Yo, ooh. That might be ooh or Q. I can't even see that shit. I need my damn glasses, bro. But Q, you got what type of holster you rock with now? Y'all ever see the Pfizer gimbal or some shit like that? No, it's the Enigma, the Fizzler Enigma. Draco, the boy Draco Wick got it, and you don't like put it in, you don't clip it onto your pants, you clip that jaw onto like your jaws. So like that jaw is like actually sturdy, but it's like a whole little setup. It ain't like just one holster. Like y'all ever seen that thing? Where your FRT? I got a whole bunch of FRT right here. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of FRT. We can't show no guns on YouTube Live, bro. You can't show you traveling with a gun. You can't show you handling a gun. I might get in trouble for showing that 10 millimeter round earlier, the RIP round. We got a whole bunch of FRT. I got damn right FRT in every gun I got. Well, I can put one in every one I got. Hey, warrior, got some good holsters. Get a wingman holster. You make SRT. No, I don't make FRTs, bro. I just sell them. I ain't that smart. I don't know how the fuck they doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I understand how a gun work and all that shit, and I can do it, but I don't think I can do it a legal way. How they doing it? How they finding the little gray areas and shit? Like, I don't know. I can't do all that. I ain't gonna lie. FRT to Shockwave, bro. Imagine. Yo, I'm about to get in them Facebook group. Yo, we need an FRT for this. FRT to Shockwave. FRT to Shockwave. FRT to Walter PDP Pro X. That would be crazy too. I feel like it's possible though, because I would have never imagined a FRT and a M&P. I never seen that coming. I ain't never seen the TX22. I ain't never seen that coming either. So like it's probably possible for sure, bro. Can you hook me up with a red cam and lever? Yeah, I actually can, bro, because the red cams come out of spec. So if you want to work on one, I give it to you for sure. You got to get a printed lever, though. I ain't going to lie. Printed lever, or actually what I can do for you, red cam right here. But the back part, and don't all jump at once, bro, because I only got like 2 of these. But bro asked first, so he can get this. But if you want to work on it, you would just have to shave like the back cam. But it honestly don't matter because the only part that's showing the super safety is this part and that part. But this part, the bottom of it, like that right there, when you go to put it in the super safety, it's like it don't fit all the way in there. So if you want to work on it, by all means, bro, you got to pay for the shipping, $8. But tap into the Instagram, CastawayEnt_. I'll give it to you for sure. I was legit blown away. That shit is crazy. Wait, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I would have never expected the TX22 or a 5-inch carbon on my. See, I gotta see that 5-inch carbon, bro. That motherfucker sound crazy. Is it a whole carbon build, or did you carbon something in the gun? Like, do it got a carbon fiber like wrap on it or whatever? And yeah, bro, just hit the Instagram, CastawayEnt_. Pay for the shipping. You can have this shit. I might put FRT in my... Bro, do it. Do it. See, the best thing about the super safety is you can throw the FRT in there and still have your semi. So it's like a no-brainer. Well, it is a brainer. That shit gonna be expensive as fuck. A 6.5 Creedmoor, that'd be expensive mag dumping that, John. That's why I went 9mm. I can mag dump this bitch all day. And it ain't gonna hit a dent. This a guy who stuffs FRTs in his pockets. Nobody looking. Yeah, don't keep no FRT around me. I might swipe it. Especially if I ain't got, I might swipe it. I'm fin to for sure. Yeah, tap in, bro. Send a screenshot of this live so I know who you is, though. Or your YouTube, John. I got a gun show here in Indy coming up this weekend. Gonna buy me a 300 blackout 5-inch. That John sound tough. I got a 7.5 300 blackout, but I never really shoot it. I gotta bring it back out. Creedmoor with FRT. Butter. Carbon build. Yo, send that carbon build to my IG. I wanna see that, John. Yo, Biggs, what up with you, my boy? This STKO, so what up with you? Oh shit, tap in, bro. I think I was seeing your account when I actually had the fucking Instagram. But where the fuck did you get your FRT for the Castaway 3NT _? Hit my Instagram, bro. I'll get you right. I seen you got the mythical Draco. Yes, sir. We blocked that John out. One of the somebody was in the comment section. He was talking about we can get the wood grain a little bit, like popping out a little bit. Hey, so if I get a CA compliant form, they got drop-ins for those. They got drop-ins for them, but I just don't think that, like, it'll be hard to get the drop-in in California. But they got drop-ins for them. Now, if you go to a neighboring state, then yeah, you money, my boy. M523, what's the link? Don't drop no links in here, bro. Yeah, bro, from Colorado. Especially if you're from Colorado. Y'all going fed in the comment section. You can't have FRTs in Colorado. Take that to Instagram. Can't lie, gang. Hope I'm hogging that website. Why you hogging a website, bro? So it's cooked. What you saying? Yeah, California is fucking cooked when it come to FRT, bro. Bro, California is cooked. New York, cooked. Arkansas, cooked. My homie, Mookie Murder. I don't even know if he was an actual content creator or whatever, bro. But he slipped up and got an FRT, bro. Got pulled over with it, and they banned his ass. I mean, he going through the whole process. Vontae, what up with you, my boy? Yeah, he going through the whole process, bro. And I feel bad for him, too. Because he was, like, one of the first people that I even seen, like, get their FRT running. And he was the first motherfucker that I seen that got in trouble for fucking with the FRT, bro. But I feel like he will come on top because it's not a full automatic gun. They trying to charge him with possessing a machine. They trying to charge him with possessing a machine gun, and it's not a machine gun, so... Feel me? How they know he had that FRT? He got pulled over and they checked the gun. But the crazy thing is he got pulled over a couple days before, and like he posts on his story like, "Oh, I got pulled over and they didn't find it," or some shit like that. And it was kind of skeptical. I'm like, why did he, feel me? Like, is it legal where you from or not? But this was like when it was a real gray area, like when they first start messing around with that FRT. So I don't know if he knew it was illegal or, feel me? But the cops must definitely book his ass. That's what we be saying when you can't ship to these states, because I ain't putting my name on that shit. You can do whatever you want to do at the end of the day, bro, but when you get caught, you going, "Oh, I got this from Castaway." No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck, I don't even know you, bro. You ain't get that shit from me. That's why I don't be, feel me? I ain't even be, I don't want to risk it for real. What you think better, caught incognito or FRT? I got both doing 2 ammo builds. I have fully. Go FRT, bro. Don't go Fed. Go FRT. If you're gonna go, and then especially don't put no incognito on a legal frame, bro. Please don't do that. If you gonna go incognito, you gotta get a ghost gun or something. Don't put no incognito. Don't put no type of button on your legal firearm. Cause they still might try to charge you. You feel me? I don't care about going fed. This nigga. Shit, do what you want to. You asking which one shoot better or which one? He funny as say. He said I don't care about going fed, fam. Shit, if you talking about which one shoot better, incognito most definitely fatter. I mean faster. Printed frames are decent as well. Y'all buy it. A printed frame ain't that bad either, bro. And it's probably a better option for you if you get caught up with it. They won't give you another charge. Because they might fry your ass if you modify that, John. But then again, if you legal and they ain't like, you don't get you a overly on your ass cop, you might get away with that shit. That bitch incognito. You don't got no big ass box hanging off the side of your shit. Bro, that printing shit low-key seem a little hard. You don't gotta print it yourself, bro. No, you don't even gotta print it yourself. I'm pretty sure they still got sites out here selling P80 frames. You just might have to do a little bit more to them. They probably got like 70% frames where you gotta shave a little bit more or something like that. But as far as 3D printing, when you 3D print shit, all you gotta do is find the right file. If you find the right file, it got a whole README text that shows you like how to do it. All you gotta do is put their settings in your software and you cool. See, yeah, they got 76 frames now where you gotta do a little bit more to them. So what did you have to do to your 76% frame, bro? I'm a lady and I have an AR. My friend talking about if I shot it, it will blow up. How can I tell if he's lying or not? Because he was trying to hold my shit and he didn't want to give me my stuff back. Courtney, don't let him hold your shit again. He trying to finesse you. A good plug-in plate printer carbon fiber filament will produce some strong Glock frames. Yes, sir. That's all you need right there, bro. Now, don't be like, I wasn't planning on going to war with this frame now, but it'll most definitely do what it gotta do. I only ordered the 80% to 70 frames. I have fucked it up and threw it away. So yeah, bro, what do y'all have to do? Oh, he said too much. I got this site for 80%. So bro sauced up. Strictly Gun Jaw sauced up. Can you get Dracos from shows in California? You probably can, bro, but they probably modified to only hold like 10 magazines. I meant 10 rounds. Them 76 ain't no joke. You need about 36 hours and a lot of tools. What, bro? See, yeah, I'm cool. That's why I couldn't wait till I turned 21, bro. I wasn't messing with the ghost guns at all. Before that, bro, I didn't probably build 100 ARs. Nah, I'm over-exaggerating. At least, like, 40. I probably built at least 40 ghost ARs, bro. I got cervical trigger, Everwatch. And so, order next week. 1 pipe, just need a chip. But I ain't playing in Chicago. Yeah, don't even risk it. Just hit 100K on YouTube. What's your advice on being successful here? Yo, shout out to my boy Vontae. Just hit 100K. But shit, advice is be yourself, bro. Be yourself, be consistent, and pay attention to your audience. They tell you what they want to see. They tell you when they want to see it, all that shit. But shout out to my boy Vontae. My boy hit 100K or 1,000. Yo, I have a 19 right now. I'm trying to put an FRT on it. What's on your vid? Should I click? I need that. I ain't put an FRT on my 19, bro. I got a G Flex on my 19. But you can pick gold. Oh, no, you can't pick that one. Shit, if you go watch. Shit, you just might have to scroll through there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I post shorts, so I ain't never really posted a video on, the Glock 19. I'm starting a series right now, though, so the next video is going to be what you're looking for, where I'm actually shaving the trip and shit. But if you go look for, it's a short on there that's called Is My Glock FRT Tuned? I'm showing you different function tests that you can do. If you can get your guns to function like that, like past that function test, then you might be flawless. Cries in California, LOL. They don't have 80% Glock frames anymore. Shit, it seemed like they do. My boy, Strictly Josh said he got him. Tactical Llama, my boy. Good morning. What's the best buffer tube for a 5-inch 300 blackout? Brace it. The best buffer tube is to brace it. How do you become a mod? If you hop in the next live, I'll make you a mod, bro. The mods got to be on the lives when I hop on here so they can handle people like that Fruity dude earlier. I think it's because you giving out info and videos on but everybody else can't. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it might be the FRT and shit like that. But then again, it's not. Nah, it can't be because they banned my personal Instagram and I haven't even posted anything on there yet. I had one picture up there, bro, and I had no guns in it, no nothing. I had like 5,000 followers, and all I did was post like little funny shit on my story. But I never posted like gun shit on there, bro, and they banned that John too. They banned my Facebook. That I never posted anything on the Facebook. I just text my mama on there for real. Hey, Bunch, we had an awesome birthday live last night. Yo, happy belated birthday. Whose birthday was it, Llama? Yeah, whose birthday was it? Glock. Gen 3 Glocks, personal opinion. I fuck with Gen 3 Glocks. I would shave. I would give it an undercut and shave the like the grooves off of them if I would EDC a Gen 3 Glock, but they not bad. You think the V1 better than the V2? 1,000 times better. It's just easier to me, bro. Like, you don't got to deal with that extra spring and, feel me? But, like, some people on the V2 have to chop a coil or two off of their spring. With the V1, you don't have all of that. You just got to get your chip right, get the right ammo grains, cut that connector. You money. Now, with the V2, I do say some people get it running, bro. This is just my personal experience. I ain't rocking with the V2. They do have the rub plugs for the V2, so you eliminate that spring, but I haven't tried that yet. I got so many FRT builds and it's getting crazy, bro. Glock 43X V1 in it. Glock 20 Steezy in it. I just got a new Glock 19 I traded my brother. I'm about to put something in there. The Glock 17 got a printed Steezy in it. The Glock 23 got a Steezy in it. That's another thing, bro. I'm taking all of my Steezies out and I'm putting different FRTs in so we could... Because everybody might not want a Steezy. Some people might want a regular printed... You know, that's why I threw a regular printed one in my 43X. Because everybody don't want the Steezy. I had bought my first FRT from you, and them folks lost my package. Did you get it? Did you get your package? What's a connector you recommend for the G320? Are you, like, a connector for what? Like, for you to actually carry it, or for the FRT? No, don't put wood spring in the VEC. Both I got 29 and 19, 23 on the way. Need both VECs. Yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. I see it. So at least you got that motherfucker, bro. They just did some other weird shit, bro, where I just dropped off like 10, 15 packages, and as soon as they uploaded, it said they all the wrong address and they shipping them back. But when I call UPS, they like, oh, it's just something wrong in the system and it'll update, give it a couple days. But you got everybody thinking I'm finessing them and shit because they packages saying they getting sent back to the sender. And then USPS saying that they still going to them. But I'm like, why would y'all ship the packages if they saying they wrong address, though? That don't make no sense. Like, it updated after a couple days and we was over it. Broski, what up with you? What up with you, broski? I'm scared of them 3D prints. The 3D printed FRTs or the 3D printed frames? Yeah, try to make a Chris Vector for the 40 with the 10. They got the Chris Vector. They got a FRT for the Chris Vector now, bro. That's why I'm trying to get a 9mm. But earlier, the supporters on her earlier was telling me to get 10mm instead. So we might go 10mm. Yeah, Wait, can you put one in the AR? Is that something else? I'm not into AR yet. Yeah, you can put, well, it's not called a FRT. Well, they do have FRTs for the AR, but most people go super safety because you can still have the semi-automatic function and that full auto FRT, or swap the 40 and a 9mm mag. Hey, what you mean swap the 40 and a 9mm mag? Yo, actually, what about, yo, y'all know the Goliath. Now, there's two ways to get a Goliath. You can get it put together or you can get an extension. What if we put, like, what if we get it put together and we swap the follower rank or like the feed and rank, whatever that John is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about. What if we swap that out and swap the extractor and stuff out for a 40 cal, bro? We make a 40 cal Goliath. Is that possible? Like, can we just swap that out? Yeah, we might have to go 10mm with the Chris Vector. I ain't gonna lie. Your mom's house, the 40 Smith & Wesson 15 round mag goes in a 9mm Vector, bro. The 10mm gonna make the mag more loose. Shit won't fit. Get OEM trigger. Stock like I always see you change the connector for that 3.5 weight. Yeah, bro. I always swap. Every Glock that I have got at least a 3.5 weight on there. But any three, like, it honestly don't matter, bro. If you looking for like go to Ghost Inc. Ghost Inc. That's like majority of all of the connectors that I got. Yeah, get you a Ghost Inc. They do have a 3.0 connector too now. Which brand you recommend, Ghost? Yeah, go to Ghost, bro. I think the 10mm bottom works better than the 9mm bottom because the 10mm Vex are the same, just a 10mm is longer. Wait, so I can use for the, I didn't even know it was a 20, like a Vector for that joint. Heard that 3.0 dangerous. Shit, I ain't had no problems with it. I got a 3.0 in my Glock 45 with a short dime reset in that joint. I ain't had no problems with it yet. Oh, he talk about dangerous like, oh, I thought he was saying like it's gonna make the gun blow up or some shit like that. You know, 3.0 is something else, bro. Hi, bro, what are you guys talking about? Pistols or guns in general? Yeah, we just talk about guns in general, bro. Just guns in general. I think the Z-Pap M92 is better than a Draco. Let's talk about it. See, I ain't never shoot the Z-Pap, but a lot of people have been saying I should have got a Z-Pap. You should have got a Z-Pap. But my thought process on that is I just want to FRT this motherfucker. I don't care about it looking cute. I just want to throw a FRT in there, throw a brace on there. But do the Z-Pap come with the brace? Because, like, why is everybody saying I should have got the Z-Pap instead if it don't come with a brace? Like, it ain't nothing but a little bit longer, right? What else can you put on a Gen 3 California other than a connector? Shit, a gas pedal will help you shoot a little bit better too. Gas pedal get you some suppressed night sights. That'll turn your jaw up a little bit more. Yeah, gas pedal, suppressed night sights, and that 3.0 or 3.5 connector, you're gonna be better. Bro, are you an expert in the gun world? I will text you if you want, because I'm a soldier. No, I'm not no expert, bro. I ain't no expert in the gun world. Z-Pop is better, but Micro Draco look better. Gas pedal. The gas pedal is the thing that you put on the side of your gun to help you stabilize it a little bit better. Just look up gas pedal or wing for Glocks, and it'll come right up. Magwell, yeah, Magwell turn your John up even more, especially if you're trying to like work on your reloads. I like the Zastava. See, I heard about the Zastava, however you say it. What's the difference between a Zastava and a Z-Pack? Colored pins, extended slide lock. Yeah, you gotta get an extended slide lock. And the extended takedown pins too. Grab you some of them when you actually working on your gun. You ain't gotta wrestle with them little pins going back and forth, bro. I had extended little takedown pins or whatever they call it in all my Glocks. It won't work, G. A lot, but it's the same. It's a AK. Okay. So if you had 3 options in the store, if y'all got 3 options in the store, you got Micro Draco, Z-Pap, and a Zastava. Which ones are y'all picking? Which one y'all picking? I'm going Micro Draco. Yeah, I go Micro Draco. Z-Pap. The full size Drake. He going full size Z-Pap. No, you got me wrong, bro. I mean, you're informative about guns. What do you prefer, man? Assault rifle or handguns? What type of like situation are you talking about? Like just everyday carry or home defense? Home defense, I'm going assault rifle. And then EDC, you obviously got to go pistol. Like just messing around. Like if I just got some free money, what would I build though? Assault rifle. I'm going Micro Draco, Zastava gang, they cleaner Drakes. Bro, I'm about to have to look this Zastava up. I'm gonna have to look this up. 7.62 ARP super safety. See, I wonder if the super safety, like you know the ones that's the AR-15 that they chambered in 7.62 by 39 is easy to get running. It's like just a regular, 5.56, bro. Because they said that the 7.62 and that AR platform don't, like that motherfucker don't want to work sometime. Mini is actually more your grab shit than the micro shit. See, I like more compact builds. That's why I got the micro. Because I can just throw a foldable brace on there. I preferably want a foldable brace that I can shoot while it's still folded. That'd be clutch. But if I can get one that fold to the left side, it'll still be able to shoot though, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my homework on that Zastava and the Z-Pad. I'm gonna have to do my homework on both of those. Cause I don't really know about the. I'm familiar with the Z-Pad. Like when people go Draco, they either going micro or Z-Pad for real. Like if you trying to get that short platform. The Hell Pump too, I be seeing the Hell Pump a lot too. Yeah, you see the Hell Pump a lot. I might be mistaken the Hell Pump for the Z-Pap though. I don't know. What's the difference between the Hell Pump and the Z-Pap? Which one is longer? Yeah, which one is longer? So I gotta have like the compact build, bro. Hell Pup, not Pump. What a Hell Pup? Which one is, what the fuck? Why would they name that shit a Hell Pup? A Hello Pup? Which type? Make it clear. Because the world of guns is fucking wild, bro. I advise you to use Russian guns. It's completely different compared to American guns. I might just think about them. Yeah, if you're talking about like an AK platform, then yeah, you should probably go with Russian guns. Assault rifles, AR-15 though. It's very easy. You can do everything yourself without dropping it off to a damn gunsmith. So you gotta go AR-15. You turning your Draco fully for sure, for sure. I'm just breaking it in a little bit more, getting used to that 7.62. But we gonna throw the FRT in there and we throwing the brace on there. And then I'm going to customize this joint, too. I'm going to get a Cerakote kit. I ain't even posted about that yet. But I'm going to get a Cerakote kit on the Draco, too. I own one of this because of a small gun. What do you own, Jaden? What type of gun you talking about? Mirror came in. I'm from PA, bro. Century Arms is that starter kit, lol. Yeah, that's like a starter. I think that's one of the cheapest ones that you can get. I'm pretty sure. Like them Russian AKs, man, them motherfuckers a couple thousand and shit like that. Especially when they be coming full auto and shit. You paying some money for them Russian AKs, but that's where they came from. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like AKs, they're popular, but compared to Russia, it's not popular. AR-15 is way more popular here compared to an AK. Like if we talking about compared to Russia. The Russian motherfuckers on some ACOG type shit. Yeah, they be on some whole other shit, bro. But that AK is hands down one of the most reliable rifles that you can get. I seen people like dip AKs in mud and they still shooting, bro. Gustav is the brand. Ah, so it is Gustava the brand? What type of is that the hell pup that they talking about, bro? Is that the hell pup or is that the Z pap? Bro, if you want the stamina of guns, you have to go AK-47 or AKM or AKMS, AK-12 if you want fight rifle. M4 will do what you want. It depends on what the purpose of way. Yeah, you ain't lying. It's all about the purpose. Like if I'm trying to be more precision, you know, I'm on like some more precision, accuracy, I'm going M4. Because I can throw that joint in semi, and I can throw optics on it, all types of stuff. Now, more, you know, modern AK, like the AK-1012 or the AKM, then yeah. But then again, we got to think about caliber-wise, too. If I'm out in a battle, I'd rather have a whole bunch of 5.56 than 7.62 by 39. But then again, the military don't, like, if I'm a soldier, I ain't paying for the ammo, so it don't matter. I don't know. I might take the Draco. I might take like an AKM or something for real. You carry extra mags or extra gun. Yeah, it depends on where I'm at. If I'm in the hood, I'm carrying an extra gun. If I'm just out and about, I'm carrying an extra mag. If I'm deep in the trenches, I'm carrying an extra gun and an extra mag. Do you think it's smart to EDC at 4T if it's reliable? No. And it depends on your state. Where I'm at, no, I'm in PA, so I probably wouldn't do that. If you're in like Texas, or you know one of these stand your ground states, then yeah, you would be cool. What, bro? This is a character. We don't use lingo like that around here, bro. You're on the wrong channel. I don't beat my. Yeah, what's up with y'all? How far are you from Philly? Probably like shit. I don't even know. Probably like 3-4 hours for real, bro. I'm like 30 minutes from Pittsburgh. Do the homework on that. Some textbook fully be like 5 figures, at least the right out of the box. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like them Russian 4AKs, you start paying some money for them Johns, bro. I'm in South Carolina, and stand your ground. I personally wouldn't advise you to do that, bro, just because of the prosecutors, but you're a grown man, bro. You're going to do what you want to at the end of the day. I just don't think it's smart because they might try to fry that ass once you... If you actually use it, you feel me? Then, yeah, you might be cooked, bro. But then again, like, you understand your ground law, like, in the right circumstances, he might have deserved that FRT for real. Is it legal to have assault rifles in the USA? I mean, in my region, it's in Middle East. You can have it. No, it is not illegal. Well, it's not legal to have an assault rifle. But we got FRTs, which is like baby assault rifles, for real. If you want to be technical, an FRT is just as good as an assault rifle. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What up with you? Scammer, drop him off. What up? Cool guns be at least 50K straight back. Yeah, I'm not paying 50K. That's dead. Bro, you know what I can do with 50K? Oh my God. Yo, matter of fact, 100,000 dropped in y'all account right now. What y'all buying? 100,000 dropped in y'all account right now. You can buy 3 guns though. You can only buy not 3 guns. You can buy 3 firearm related items. What would you buy? Yeah, what would you get? Gun wise though. Well, I'm getting an RPG, a fighter jet, and I might start a fund to build my own army. Now I might not have enough for that. I might not have enough for that shit. Matter of fact, you get 10 million. You get 10 million to buy anything firearm related What you buying? You get 3 things. I'm going RPG, fighter jet, and I'm starting my own army. I wish Iran would. Couple P80 friends, no cap. Bro, I'm building up. You can build a whole P80 factory. I'm building a whole P80 factory, bro. With 10 million? Bro, in the Middle East, the situation is quite different. US if it see, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. We could never do that around here, bro. I mean, you can, but you going to jail. You can do it if you want to. You going to jail. Cause it's so many ways to get stuff around here, bro. And you can do a lot of this stuff with at home products. Like you can make, I ain't even gonna say it, but you can do some crazy stuff with at home products, bro. Like some crazy stuff. Grenades, RPGs, and 308. See, yes, bro. You need the big. We got 10 million. You ain't have no budget like this. You gotta go all the way. I need me a fighter jet. No bullshit. I need me a fighter jet. I'm bro, cause or shit. Maybe I should get a rocket. Nah. Yeah, I would go fighter jet under possession. With that, what you mean under possession, bro? Are you gonna do any long form range content? Yeah, we gotta get some. I just need a new range, bro. The range that I'm at, I'm not even allowed to mag dump, so I don't want to do a long form content of me only shooting a magazine 6 times, bro. Ain't nobody watching that shit. So I ain't even about to waste my time. I get a quick mag dump in there and I'm getting back out of there. As soon as I turn 18, I got rid of them buttons. Smart man. You into like you made it, bro. You made it to where you can go in the gun store and get pretty much anything you want. I mean, once you turn 21, you really can get anything you want. But for the most part, you almost there. Don't mess it up fucking with them buttons. 50 BNG, grenade launcher, and a fighter helicopter. Smart man. Yeah, I'm switching it up. I ain't going fighter jet. That might be too hard to drive. I'm going fighter helicopter. And I got you with the shorts. See, yeah, once I get a new range, bro, long form content gonna be out there for sure. It's like I can, but like I said, that little 6-round thing. The youngins in Cali fucking themselves over getting caught with buttons. Like facts, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure, like once you get caught, if you get caught with a button one time, bro, you probably ruined your chance to ever legally possess a gun. Cause now we really don't trust you. You got one of the worst. Like, in the firearm world, that's one of the worst charges to catch. Like, possession of machine gun and manufacturing machine guns. It ain't no coming back from that. Some felons can still get firearms if it's not violent, I'm pretty sure. Catching felonies before 20, no bullshit, bro. I stopped doing almost everything. I stopped doing everything illegal when I turned 18. That's when I went to jail. Yeah, bro, you can say we don't have any theft because if you think to steal from someone. Yes, bro, imagine breaking in his dude's house and he just start beeping outside with a tank. That would be crazy. I got caught when I was 16, got a slap on the wrist. Just had 1 year of probation. And you got blessed, bro. I got my slap on the wrist at 18. I was riding around with a shotgun in the front seat, though. I ain't had no button. What's one gun you'll keep if you had to get rid of all your guns? My AR-9. AR-9 with this super safety. Can't go wrong. Or, matter of fact, nah, I'll pick my AR-9. I would go my OD green build, but that don't got a super safety in it. If I got to get something off me, it would be better to have a 5.56 if I'm trying to get somebody off of me, though. But that 9mm, that motherfucker butter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It just might take a couple more shots, but yeah, I rock out with the AR-9. Pistol-wise, Glock 20 or the Glock 45. And this is if ammo is free. Glock 20 or Glock 45 for sure. Yeah, bro, Capo, you clucked out, bro. Cause I was not playing, bro. So I'm in the jail, like, when I went to jail when I was 18, I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't for me. I don't give a fuck none of these niggas. It ain't shit to adapt. You ain't gonna play with me in here, but this shit ain't for me. You got bitches outside. I can go to Wendy's when I want to. I can roll up when I want to. I can go to the range. Bro, you can't do none of that in jail. Bro, I woke up. They gave me stale Fruit Loops, cold eggs, what else? A piece of bread and a chocolate milk. I'm not going to jail, bro. I'm cool. I think niggas who be going back and forth to jail low key fruity. I'm not gonna lie. Cause ain't no way you wanna be in there doing all that. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. That's bro, Wendy's. I ain't lying. They ain't got no Wendy's in jail. I'm cool. For real, they gave me Cheerio John. See, I'm not playing. I don't want no stale cereal. You ain't even give me a bowl for me to put the milk with the cereal. They gave it separate. These niggas gave me like 8 stale Fruit Loops and some cold eggs. I'm cool, homie. I'm cool. I've been in there eating noodles and off-brand Snickers. See, I ain't even get a chance to get no commissary or no shit like that. I was out of that motherfucker before they even got lunch. I ain't even eat the breakfast, bro. I gave it to. I was in a cell by myself though. Yeah, I was in the cell by myself. Slept, bro. I could not sleep. I'm rolling back and forth because I knew I was gonna get out in the morning. So I'm like, I ain't even going to sleep. I had commissary though. I had hella Doritos. See, I'd be snacked up in that motherfucker though if I had commissary. I ain't eating no cold eggs and fruits. That shit dead. They gotta put some money on my bucks. I was on lock for a whole time. So yeah, you had it worse too. When you in lock, you don't get no commissary or none of that shit either, right? You don't get no commissary or none of that shit, right? 17K. And what is say you right, peep. Say you had a whole bunch of Doritos, right? And you go to lockup. What happened to your Doritos? Yeah, what happened to your Doritos if you go to lockup? Do they take your do they keep it there? Or can you take the lockup with you? No, I had to keep my shit in a pause. All right, so that's cool. At least they ain't take your shit. I'm like, damn, bro. What if I just spend a couple hundred and I get locked up? Oh, he couldn't take it. No, but you still get to keep it though, right? See, my 16, bro. You deep. You deep though, bro. You in the right place though, bro. We got to get you right. Hey, brother, it's 6:30 time for work. I'm finna hit you about that cam. Yeah, tap in, bro. It's 7:30. Where you at though? Where the fuck you from? All right, see, at least he had it when he came out though. That would be crazy, bro. You spent a couple hundred on some shit and it's gone. Colorado. Damn, I never knew Colorado was on a different thing though. It's West Coast time. Hey, what's the word with the range, bro? I'm local. Where you from? 17K. Where you from, bro? West Coast time. You from the West Coast too, Easy? I'm chilling. Nah, I been in church and stuff. No, smart man, bro. You gotta get right. You had that slap on the wrist. You already had your fun. It's time to get put up, my boy. Put your ass up. I'm from Jersey, but I really right next. Oh shit, he top man, bro. Hit my IG. We can get in there. You talking about Robinson, right? Like by the mall and all that shit. Hey, Brody, how you feel about the Springfield XD? I fuck with the Springfield XD. That's like the closest thing to a Glock that you can get besides a Glock. I got you, and I gotta text you on my main. Yeah, hit me, bro. Text my No, they just banned my IG too, bro. So you probably got the old one. The new one is Castaway 3NT underscore. Yeah, bro. I don't know if you got the new one. But shit, tap in. We can get in there, bro. The camo ARP right here. We can't show it on live though. We working on the camo ARP right now, yo. We working on the camo ARP right now. I just gotta take it to the range and get my gas right. I don't know, for some reason when I first got it, it didn't let me rock like the bolt carrier group or none of that shit. Like when I'm going to charge it, it's like that motherfucker was getting larged. So I swapped it with my 5.56 one, and it's actually working out, but I ain't been back to the range since. I got some shit with a grip safety. I thought that's still valid. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. Now, I personally wouldn't rock with the grip safety, bro. Just because if I want to, you know what I mean? But that is a good way to learn how to actually hold your gun, though. Because that motherfucker ain't shooting if you ain't holding it, right? Bro, if you want to buy AKM, how much does it cost in USA? Here, the what? Where you from, bro? Oh, no, he in the Middle East. And an AKM costs $300. Nigga, that's at least like a band out here. I'm finna out my new 17 together in a little bit, too. Hell yeah, throw that joint together. Where'd you get it, I mean? Where did I get, what, bro? Hold on. Oh, the camo ARP, I built it. I built the camo ARP. The lower is from Palmetto State Armory, and the upper is from KM Tactical. If you go to KM Tactical, they got a whole customer. They got a whole bunch of shit, bro. And they don't just got ARP slides either. He said 500. Yeah, bro. Them motherfuckers they ain't $400 out here. Motherfucker outdoors, man. Nah, for real, bro. Not gonna lie, it's my first one, so I'ma rock with it till I get comfortable. But in PA, you can just walk in and get your grip. Yeah, bro. Well, if you're a law-abiding citizen and you pass that 4473, you can just walk in and get you a pistol. Shit, you can walk in Royal Kings and get you a pistol. Dick's used to sell pistols too. My shit 2 minutes south from Jersey, right across from the bridge from Pittsburgh. Shit, you from PA too? From Pittsburgh? You mean like is you talking about Pittsburgh? Or that's some shit out where you from? AKM is like a band over here, bro. Yeah, bro, put it in the comments. That shit is at least like 600 to 1,000. You gotta step away from that YN shit a little too, bro. A little bit, bro. Who you talking about? You talking about the ODE, the lime green build? Is that the YN shit you talking about? I seen your first content from DMX on clip with an iron and shit. So that's crazy. That video went up though. That's my most viral video right there. That shit got like 7 million views. Yeah, that motherfucker went up. No, from Phillipsburg, New Jersey. See, I ain't familiar with that. Matthew, what up with you, my boy? What up with you? You want me to give you one? Don't got cinematics. Hell yeah, I take that. Hell yeah, I take that, bro. Let me get a Z-Pack. Let me get a Z-Pack. Let me get about 2,000 rounds too. I know it's cheap out there. Don't talk about so you don't get banned. You gotta step away from the wine. Shit, what is the YN shit though, bro? What you talk about? The FRT? Or just cussing people out? Hey man, I've been following you for a minute. Support from 317 That Sound. Love, bro. Appreciate all the support. Spell your IG out for me, Slime King. With CASTAWAY3NT_. The green camo shit is tough. Appreciate it, bro. So you said follow the finger grooves down off my Gen 3 type shit. Like, yeah, personally, that's what I would do if I was to EDC a Glock 23. But my hands are a little bit bigger, so I just don't like how the grooves fit on. Like how they fit my hand. Brody, why you got many different ARPs? Because they all serve different purposes. I got a 5-inch ARP just for me to have like a more compact one. I got a 9mm ARP for range purposes when I want to stay at the range and have fun, etc. It's a 9mm ARP with a super safety in it, so you can turn up with that. I got a 5.56 build. That's for if I ever want to go to range with the, feel me? I'm at the range with my work buddies. They more country, they hit hawk and country and shit. So you probably want something with a better optic and shit like that on there. What else we got? We got the CADS 47. I bought the CADS 47 to replace a Draco. I want this 7.62 platform small, and then I put it in an AR because I can add optics and all different types of shit to it. But for real, every ARP I own serve a different purpose. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's the best thing about ARPs. The content, like you leaning towards the street, shit, you gotta be more tactical, official. Ah, okay. So you want me on this motherfucker army vest, army bulletproof vest doing drills and shit. That's what you want, bro? That's what you talking about? If you can afford them, cash out for what they talking about. You have an AK-47. Yeah, we got an AK-47, bro. The content like you. So bro saying lean more away from the streets, leave the street people alone, and just go military on their ass. We gonna try it, bro. I actually need a bulletproof vest. So once I get I ain't gonna lie, if I had a bulletproof vest, I would be doing shit like that. I'd be doing shit like that. My boy Joker, he actually gave me this idea to like, you know how they be coming out with different Call of Duty skins and shit like that? Like put the Call of Duty skin up and then you recreate it. Like with the real guns though. Like that'd be hard. I feel like that'd be hard. That's engaging to the audience. Cause I don't personally play Call of Duty all like that, but I know a lot of people actually do. Cause we black, bro. I don't talk. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I ain't tripping on that shit, bro. I do see what bro talking about though. I do see what he talking about, but like you said, bro, they gonna put you in that category regardless. I do see what bro saying, like get some more different shit out there, so they can't just classify you as. Well, that's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm taking it. I don't know if he's saying it like that, but I see bro is saying is like expand your content more, bro, so they don't just see you as a YN content creator or whatever. I ain't no fucking YN content creator though. I'm educating a YN. I'm not a YN. Like the gunshots on there too and networking. Yes, sir. What's going on, bro? I have a question that imagines size connector you put in your gun for the FRT. No, I cut it anyways. So as long as it worked for your FR, like your gun is compatible with your gun, you cool. But I cut mine down anyways. I don't do the whole bending and all that shit. If the original creator of the FRT, the one that we're shooting, said cut it, I'm cutting it. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. I ain't saying the 3.5 don't work, because it do, but it's way more work. So why would I feel me when you can just cut it? Let's make it fair. You had to give me a FR10 to make it a deal. Yeah, I give you a stock. I give you a stock AR-15 for one of them AKs. That's a deal. That's a deal right there. Is an FRT's worth it? Range purposes, it depends on who you are. If you just want to, mess around and all that shit, then yeah, new to me. But the YouTubers that are doing good, that's what they do. Nah, bro. Nah, to me. I don't see what bro saying. A resourceful minded nigga. You feel me? I'm an educated YN. If anything, you're not a YN to the culture, but outside looking in, you know how they gonna look at you regardless. No bullshit, bro. And I realized that when I first got on here and they asking me where my kids at and all of this crazy shit. So I'm like, bro, I might as well feed into this. I'm on here and they only saw my skin color, bro. My first video, I literally went viral for flipping the Glock 27 over a couple times. And I just had dual 27s and it went up like 400,000. And that was the second video that I ever posted. So I'm like, oh, this shit might be a little easy for real. But in the comment section, they going crazy, bro. Some of this shit was funny, I ain't gonna lie. But they asking me where my kid at and all types of shit. So to me, I'm like, all right, this who they think I am. I know who I am at the end of the day, bro. I know what I do. I know, I'm on my right path. I'm doing what I got to do in life. So I ain't tripping on what the comment section say. That's why I feed into this shit so much. Because I know, like, who I am and what I'm doing at the end of the day. That's why that shit don't bother me. So like bro saying, I don't take input like that. I most definitely see what dude's saying, though. Expand your content. And when you expand your content, you can get way more sponsors and shit like that, too. You missed a whole bunch, bro. We been on this bitch for like an hour. 400K, start the cap. See, damn, what 400K stay? For who said 400K? What you talking about? I think the goal is to reach like a CAG hustle type beat. Nah, no, not to me. Not me personally. I'm not trying to reach I think you meant GAG hustle. But nah, I don't want to reach like a GAG hustle type. I'm aiming more towards like the older people. I feel like he got a lot of younger people and he got like little kid content. Not I ain't he got older content too, but he be playing little fart sounds and shit in it. So I feel like that's more for little kids, bro. That's just me personally. I still watch GAG Hustle. So I ain't talking shit or you feel me, but I feel like I'm aiming like more towards a older audience and more audience that is in the hood a little bit. Like that's what I'm aiming towards, low key. Stuff like like Black Rambo. That's one of my that's one of my idols when it comes to this gun shit, bro. That's why y'all see me doing different colors and adding, all different crazy shit. One of the first ARs that I built and kept for myself, I put 3 magazines on it. Like that's some shit Black Rambo would do. Where your Drake? The Drake right here, bro. The Drake right here, we just can't show it on live with you EDC. I'm EDCing Walter PDP Pro X right now. Bro, be yourself. You got the charisma gang. That's why I don't be tripping on her, bro. Like this just me. That's why I be telling them like when they ask like tips and shit, just be yourself, bro. You gonna find your audience. Well, your audience gonna find you. Not gonna lie, you definitely giving me DJ Ghost type vibes. Bro, if I could blow on this motherfucker like DJ Ghost, we'd be gone right now, bro. I should do like some reactions or some shit though. I am gonna start like this whole live stream shit. I want to start going live, and we gonna have whole tournaments with the supporters and shit. But we gonna have people like in the comment section, and we gonna be swapping people out. So it ain't gonna be like one supporter on the whole time. We gonna get somebody out the comment section. Yo, hop on. Like, I feel like that'd be hard as hell, bro. Especially if we run, like, 2K tournaments. We playing ready or not on that motherfucking shit. I feel like that'd be tough, bro. What y'all think about that? How do you feel about the 7.62 ARs? It's better than a Draco. Look-wise, no. It don't look better than a Draco. If we talking about, like, adding parts and etc., hell yeah, it's better than a Draco. Because you can add optics and all that shit. You can put the little side plate. What is it? I don't know exactly what it's called, but I do see people, drilling that plate on the side of their Draco. And they give you like a riser for you to add an optic. If you're going like that, then yeah. Yeah, it's probably a little bit better. You plan on building your own range like Rambo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. I'm on a 90-day run right now just so I could do some shit like that. I might not have no big ass range, but it'd be mine where I can pull up. Me and the homies there. I ain't gotta drive 30 minutes and not even be able to shoot. I'm at a public range right now. So I drive 30, 40 minutes and you don't even got a beta shoot. Or you can't shoot the FRT because, But that is the plan, bro. Build my own range for sure. Yo, shout out Daniel. What flags is those? Is those Brazil, like Brazilian flags? Fuck right though, man. Do that shit, brother. Yeah, I think that shit'd be tough, bro. I'm trying to like engage with the supporters as much as I can, bro. Cause nigga, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. It's a million other gun tubers out here, bro, and I got motherfuckers on my live and shit. You gotta show love back when you feel me. I don't know how people don't do shit like that. That's why I be trying to do a whole bunch of giveaways and. I want to be the content creator that I wanted when I was growing up, bro. You looking to get any cans? Quiet FRT is awesome. Yeah, we throwing the FRT on. We throwing the can on the TX22. Do some copper drops. Shit, we should. I got like 2 copper drops up. We can do a copper drop. Matter of fact, everybody on here, send y'all guns to my Instagram, Castaway3NT_. We about to do a copper drop. Shout out Dolo. We doing a copper drop now. And now I ain't got no ops, bro. I'm a civilian. I go to work. I be at work chilling. I work 12-hour shifts, bro. Come home, record videos, eat my Wendy's, go back to the crib. You feel me? Got some fire shit. Yeah, tap in, bro. See, he reaching, bro. It always got to be that one person that come in and try to mess up the flow, bro. We in here vibing. Get out. I need a moderator in here. Wait till my boy Stay Dangerous come out. I had this little shit for a minute, too. Yeah, tap in, bro. I'm about to do a copper drop. Everybody send their guns in. Send them in. Send a video of y'all shooting it, too, if y'all can. Send a gun in and send a video of y'all shooting. I'm a demon, oh boy. Yeah, that's a little boy. He trolling. He trolling. I'm a demon, oh block. I got 4 switches. This nigga funny as hell. I'm King Von, boy. Bro, get your goofy ass on. Let's do a character. Why would you want to be King Von? Out of all people, you want to be a motherfucker who ain't even here, bro. R.I.P. that man, but why would you want to be a motherfucker who not even here? Why wouldn't you want to be like Bill Gates or somebody? He funny. I never understood shit like that, bro. Like, if I'm going to idolize somebody, I want to be at least alive. What the fuck? That's ass backwards. Damn, bro. You went out. If you King Von, you went out a terrible way. He a cornball. No bullshit, bro. What type of guns y'all got on y'all right now? Oh, it's not. It's like, no bullshit, bro. And then you died trying to fight, and also, yeah, you crazy. You got 100 niggas around you who are probably, they'll just jump on old dude if you told them to. But you want to be oh so macho bad, and you want to show, man, you got me fucked up. I thought it would have been more player if y'all, yeah, get on his ass. And I'm sitting back like, yeah. You feel me? I feel like that'd be crazy, though. He went out a bad way. R.I.P. that man, though, but that was dumb as hell. I don't give a fuck who got something to say about it. That was retarded, bro. Like, you had all types of, like, come on now. Then I don't get why millionaires and niggas like that be trying to crash out. Last thing I'm tripping about is a bitch, or, feel me? G31, 357. Whoo! That bitch bark, bro, the 357. Like, is the recoil on that joint crazy? Where you from, bro? Where you can't own a gun? Where you, or what did you do? What did you do that they took the guns from you, Cordell? Like, is you a felon, or is the law just got a VSKA? Yes, sir. I got a VSKA too. I got an AK flight to my VSKA. Start uploading videos on my YouTube when I get up there in the subs. I want to collaborate with you, gang. You ain't got to wait until you get up with the subs, bro. Just pull up the PA. Pin your new IG. I don't know how to type in here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to type in this motherfucker. For me to actually... Wait. I can... Look, on this Q&A, this is the IG right here on the Q&A. Castaway3NT_. Let's see if y'all can see that shit. Okay, so that's the IG right there. So yeah, that's the IG right there. I missed my 27. Gonna go 23 next. See, I fuck with the 23 way more than the 27, bro. I had the 27 too. Oh, I solely bark, but the recoil ain't as bad as my G30 with the FRT. What is it, Glock 30 chamber then? Glock 19 next. Money. Prince C, yeah, bro. Now this nigga ain't trolling no more. 19 next. I'm fucking with the 19 next. I don't like the peanut butter shit though, but I don't like all peanut butter. Black and peanut butter, yeah, but we can't go all peanut butter, I feel like. I'm a felon on some bogus charge. They didn't have the evidence to convict me, but because I was just so young, they didn't know the law time. They railroaded me. Well, how long ago was that, Cordell? My 35, 45, 10 millimeter, 19 next, 45 ACP. I'm feeling it 23 too. Yeah, I rock with the 23. Yo, I got a 23 and I put an FRT right in that motherfucker. I never even shot the 23 like semi-automatic or none of that. Man, I miss my 17. That motherfucker was real grinder, never jammed. Yeah, so I fuck with the 17 too. You go play what? Do I play games, bro? Solid color is a no-go. Yeah, I ain't rocking with the solid color, bro. We gotta add a little bit, like some more black in there. 11 years ago, but they didn't release it until 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, so you just got out type shit. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it's not, shit, it might be violent if they had to get, like, all types of evidence and shit, but you might be able to get that expunged off your record. Like, you might be able to get some guns for real. I'm so tired of this 10-day waiting for bullshit. What you talking about the 10-day waiting for? Is that like the new background check? I like the discontinued Glock 40, G45, and then see I feel like they need to stop discontinuing shit. Like, for what, bro? Then again, it do boost the value of some other shit. So, like whoever got them Glock 40s, you better keep it. Nah, you most definitely better not sell it. Is there make a Glock shoot faster with a G-Flex? Yeah, bend your connector in. Don't tell nobody I told you that, though. But bend the connector in on that motherfucker. Yours, that bitch start shooting like a fully. I got 23 now. I wanted the 23. Well, you got a 22 now. I wanted the 23, but 20 shit got a longer slide. So I guess it's more accurate. Yeah, it is more accurate, bro. I'm in OKC. I miss Atlanta laws. You can't have guns in Oklahoma, bro? But the best gun I own is G18. How the fuck you get a G18? And Brewski, you said some foul shit, bro, because I can't even see it. It say message redacted, so you gotta stop saying. He either said something illegal or fruity as hell. Also, the waiting period, yeah, that shit dead. That's what I was talking about, the waiting period earlier when I fucked around and bought the gun before I turned 21 and had to wait until after my birthday. You can. It's a 10-day waiting period for 20 and under. Cap, Oklahoma got the best gun laws ever. See, damn, so hold on. Why? How y'all got two different opinions on that? He say OKC laws ass. He say they got the best. Waiting 2.5 weeks for 21 and up they do. Yeah, I waited a couple weeks for it. I don't think I ever waited like 2 weeks though. That's crazy. That 23 was on the wish list. Yeah, that 23 butter. G18, no cap. I was in the streets. I know people who was hitting military trains and orange members, cops' houses. Bro, how old are you, bro? I ain't hear about crates and hitting trains and shit in years. They don't do shit like that no more. Y'all think they still, transfer guns and shit on trains? Anything but a regular 9mm. Yeah, y'all think they still transferring guns on trains? I feel like that's out. But then again, I don't know, bro. 28, brother, New Orleans, where I'm from. All right, that make a lot more sense. AZ got hella good gun laws. Arizona? Arizona, is that close to California? What's your thought on the Dyers? I fuck with the Dyers. That shit was on the shooting star in the late 90s. 26, but I'm about to hit the train track tonight. I'll let you know. Shit, yeah, let me know. Give me some too, bro. Daggers are most definitely underrated. It's like buying a $300 Glock. They take all Glock parts. Yeah, hit that train for us, bro. You'll go down in history. South Carolina gun law smooth. Yeah, South Carolina smooth too. That's what they say happened in Chicago. Hell yeah, they say motherfuckers hit them crates, and then they say people were just dropping off fucking crates of guns in the alley. Like they come in the back of the alley, they got Max 11s and all the crates and shit. Got me a compact by the throw comp until they, but don't know if I should get optic or steezy. Shit, get an optic, bro. But if you going steezy, you probably don't need no optic. I ain't gonna lie. Was a thought on the new 22 with the. Nah, I don't think I ever saw the. I ain't see the new 22 yet, bro. Yeah, I ain't see that. What y'all think of the Ruger Accent, man? Basically a job. Shit, we was talking about the Ruger at RMX earlier. That's not bad, bro. I actually had one of the I gave one of the supporters a FRT to see if he could throw a FRT in that, but they blocked my fucking Instagram. I don't even know who he is no more. Glock 10, true. You seen that 12 gauge AR? I might need one. Let's do Taurus with the FRT. We got the TX22 on the way, bro. That shit coming any day. They coming out with a Gen 6. Yeah, I peeped that, bro. Wait, what's a 43X again? I'm pretty sure a 43X and a 43 is down there the same thing. They just changed, like, you got the slide on there. I mean, like, you got the actual rail on there, and you can throw an optic on there. Cause I don't think but so the weird thing is, like, is a 43X a 19 frame? Oh, so it's a little bit longer too. So I thought it was a 19 bottom, but I was like, oh, it can't be a 19 bottom because it's slim frame. But then again, that Shield Arms magazine double stack. You usually can't do double stack with slim frame guns. Or am I tripping? Do the 40X, I mean, no, what is it? The 48, do the 48 got us, is that slim mag? I would probably, what's better out of the 43, 43X, or 26? I'll go 26, bro. But if your hands are a little bit bigger, you might want the 43X. But I'll go 26 for sure. Out of those options. Yeah, they all single stack. So yeah, I don't think you could double stack. That's the weird thing about the 43X though, because how did they double stack the Shield Arms mag and it can fit in there? How much you gotta bend the connector for the G-Flex? You just gotta do it based off feeling. So I'll probably take it to the range with you, bro, and just be ready to take that motherfucker apart a couple times. But you gotta bend it towards the gun. Don't bend it away from it, bend it towards the gun. Oh yeah. Isn't it? Glock 45. 48 got a comp barrel, long slide. So 48 is like a 43X slide. I mean a 43X frame with a 19 slide. Yeah, 43X iffy. It's just not enough rounds. Yeah, the 43X don't got nowhere near enough rounds for me. It is one of the best EDC. Like, it feels the best when you EDCing it for me. I could not find your new IG. The underscore was in the wrong spot. Game, I'm talking about to send a pic for the new car. Nah, bro, that's a new. You was looking at the old one, bro. The new one pinned right there. Yo, go see if this Instagram work. See if they banned it by now. We've been on here for like an hour. See if our Instagram up. No, 48 is a 19, but slim. Ah, okay. You ain't got a 35-7 Glock. No, I don't. You need to start doing copper drops, gang. I just told everybody to send they guns to the Instagram. It's right there. Send your gun in. We about to do a copper drop. It's like I be getting it started, bro, and then I lose all the pictures and shit because they keep banning them. 45, 43X, 19X. I'm picking Glock 45. A Glock 45 and a 19X is pretty much the same thing, but a Glock 45 is black. 19X is usually peanut butter. Yo, do they have black 19Xs? I don't think I ever saw that. Yeah, I'm doing it, bro. So send them in. I'm doing it. Once we get like a decent amount of guns, you gotta have FRT. That motherfucker kid. This one didn't work either, bro. Damn. They banned my shit already. Gotta share it. They probably banned my shit already, bro. I made that shit not even an hour ago. Wait, matter of fact. Nah, it's on there, bro. You tripping. Wait. I think they gave me... Wait, they gave me my old one back. They gave me my old one back. And they told... Oh! They ain't banned me, bro. We back. We back, baby. Oh, so yeah, I gotta take this off. We back. So it's not Castaway 3NT underscore no more, bro. It's Castaway underscore 3NT. This is the new Instagram that I just made today, but this is the old Instagram and they gave me it back. Hell yeah, bro. What? Oh shit. Let's see how long this lasts though. Because you're wait, hold on. But they removing, so they saying they was removing stuff for weapons, remove content and managing issues. So they remove content. But my thing is, bro, why aren't y'all just removing this shit instead of deleting people's shit? Now you don't even know what you can post and what you can't. Oh, so y'all know the video when I was talking about, it's a viral sound on here. You be on that. Most definitely, bro. I'm actually about to get off this motherfucker and go, yeah. Actually, but the video that I was talking about where I posted fucking when I was like, yo, they say you can't get shit off Amazon, but I start showing people that you can get an EOTech off Amazon. They talking about that, bro. They removed it. So for any content creators on here, do not under no circumstances show you scrolling on anything. Don't show you scrolling on anything and post it, bro, because they gonna flag it. And then they flag somebody shooting an FRT, but he had a fidget switch on the back of it, so they probably think it's a button. So don't send me no more fidget. Don't send me a picture of the fidget switch no more. It's raps. I ain't posting that. You can't post you. Shit, at least they gave it back, though. We up. Yes, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. I'm about to get off this, boy, though. Appreciate all the love, all the support. We got to get this IG back going. I got to figure out how to keep this motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm making a new IG every 2 weeks, but no. I'm off this John, though. We might get back on here tomorrow. Yeah. We might get back on this John tomorrow. My beam from Temu, I had it a couple months and I have it charged it once. I'm gonna have to get me a motherfucking beam from Temu. I got a Glock 20, John, and I don't even be messing around with the Glock 20 and it's dead, bro. I just took, the tracer video that I just shot. Yeah, the tracer video with the AR9, bro. My optic died as I was shooting the damn gun, bro. So feel me? Try Solo Fish brand. Yeah, I'm about to do my research. I'm off this John dope, bro. Love y'all motherfuckers.